Oh, this comes at the perfect moment. Mickey, who is currently absolutely stressed out of his mind and stressing everybody else out as well, may be able to make use of this weekly event. So the pleasant weather comes as a welcome change, particularly for those currently enjoying a period of convalescence. All stress relief activities more effective. May not meditate in town because he's got an unquiet mind. Okay. I honestly don't even have that much stress. No, it's really only... It's only Mickey who's got a lot of stress. So... Any preferences? I don't know actually if, like, the penance hall will give you more than praying. Like, if I think about it, right? Would I feel more relieved if I were to pray or if I were to hurt myself to bring absolution? You think the brothel would be the most efficient for you? We could do that.
In true HR style, most stressful people must be fired to show example for the rest.
Really? Fear is important. Thank you for the suggestion right there, Mr. One Penguin. Well, Mickey has an unquiet mind. So I think through flagellation, he can try to find absolution. There you go. Bring it on. And other than that, we don't really have too much. What I would like to do, though, is treat Loco's kleptomaniac trait, which is super annoying. How much is this? $5,000? Honestly, I wouldn't do this if the character wasn't named Loco. My ego needs to be fed. Everybody praise me. No. No. A little bit of bias. But I think he has already successfully stolen about as much as well. So, you know, the sooner we treat it, the better.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor.
Oh, I think this is for camping things. Yeah, unlike, I'm not gonna, no, we're definitely not buying anything here. That is for camping and all the rest of it. Look how pleasant the little town looks now. Because of the ray of sun. Yeah, look at that. A little bit of sunlight right over there. It's pretty sweet. Maybe I should have grabbed the discount first. Oh, maybe I should have, actually. It's not a bad idea. I didn't really think about that. Reduces the treatment 10%. Honestly, would have been worth it. Yeah, I should have done that. Look, ultimately, I think that this run, if I'm being realistic, I think this run is going to be a trial one. I don't believe we're going to be able to do that much. Wouldn't be surprised at all if we still will horribly fail. So, you know, anything that we learn over here is actually worth keeping in mind. Man, it's really expensive to get deeds going. Like, I can trade for it? But the ratio is no good. Maybe I should, though. So what I'm really still aiming to get is the stagecoach's experienced recruits. From what I remember, this is like one of the nicest things to get because you might just be able to get higher level recruits. Problem is, we are doing hardest difficulty and we have a time limit of 86. So maybe aiming for this is not really worth it. At least like rushing for it might not be worth it. I'm not entirely sure. I have a few characters here that are level 0. Maybe it's worth just leveling up a few teams as much as I can, rather than like all of them at the same time. Anyways, what I'm trying to figure out, right? Would it be worth trading these little busts for deeds? I don't know. What do we use busts for? Busts are for the Abbey. Okay. I don't think that's really that big of a deal, but maybe I'm wrong. Bust is also for the Sanitarium.
In time,
yeah, I think I'm gonna trade for it.
Tragic extent of my failings.
At least for now, I'll trade for it. If we're close, I think it might be worth it. So I only need 2 more for armor smithing upgrades. I think armor is probably more useful than weapon. Depends on what sort of run we want to do. Anyways, I can run 3 for 2 like that. And then we can purchase one of these 2. Let's just check what we're going to be running next, though. See how it goes. So there is a... what's this? A Necromancer Apprentice. Ooh. Thank you, Mr. My Hat. This is a boss fight, isn't it? A Necromancer is performing unspeakable rituals in the shattered halls of your ancestral home. It must be stopped. I think we need to run that with the A-team. Drone Rush is very nearly level 3, which I think would be really nice. He's only 1 level, like 1 XP away from it, so we'll run Drone Rush. I'll run one of my healers as well. Depends on where we want to go. We can do a short run over here. Still just looking for deeds. A lot of deeds over here. The Antiquarian obviously is not currently available. I don't know if medium runs are that good, but I feel like it's okay. So this is Ruins Tactician, but it's for the damage dealing, right? Which we don't really need. I'll put in Echo because he's closer to a level up. Then we need like a tank. I've always kind of liked, at least back in the day, I always kind of liked the Leper. But maybe the Leper is a terrible choice. He's very hit or miss, though. I guess that's fine. And then we can have one more character in. We can do... Would it be worth getting a Plague Doctor? I think it's either Plague Doctor or Vestal, right? I don't think we need both. Arbalist is nice, maybe, for damage. We can run Bounty Hunter as well for, like, all these movement abilities. Arbalist is a little bit more straightforward. I honestly don't know which one's more useful. What do you guys think? Arbalist or Bounty Hunter? Or Shield Breaker? Arbalist with Suppress Fire is good. Arbalist with Suppressed Fire. Which one is Suppressed Fire? Damage modifier minus 80%, 95% accuracy, very low crit chance, but it debuffs us the targets for a lot of damage output. Okay. Is this good? I don't think I've ever used that ability in my life. I feel like the only thing I really do with the Arbalist is Sniper Shot, but maybe that's my mistake. I think there might be more usability in the Bounty Hunter, to be honest. But what abilities do you usually run on a Bounty Hunter? I think I'll level up the Bounty Hunter more. I feel like it's a more well-rounded class here. The Bounty Hunter and the Arbalist actually work great together. The Bounty Hunter can mark. Oh yeah, this is a named composition. So I guess something over here must be nice, because this combination is called the Fears. Okay. We need to figure out what abilities are good on each of these characters. So let's just run them through the guild for a second. I don't really want to spend a lot of money. At least not on like new abilities, because buying new abilities is really expensive. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like abilities like you, it's similar to the Crusader's paper ability where he holds up paper. I feel like these are bait, because they deal a lot of damage if they hit, but they never really seem to be worthwhile. Perch might be better. This knocks back targets. And it clears corpses. I feel like Perch might be nice. Yeah. I feel like any AoE attack is kind of eh. This also marks a target, by the way. Oh no, he marks himself. Okay, Solemnity is awesome. That's a no-brainer. Chop is also pretty awesome. I don't think I need Intimidate. The Leper deals so much damage that the AoE is actually useful. Oh. Yeah, I guess it does have a pretty dang high chance to hit. It just has, like, the character in general has a pretty low chance to hit. Okay, I'll upgrade that one too. The fourth ability here, Intimidate, is kind of up for grabs. I'm down with, Oh, you want out, Toby? I'm down with changing that one out. Revenge is really good. Plus 25% damage, 10 accuracy, 7% crit, but minus 10 dodge. And plus 25% damage taken? That's a crazy ability. Okay, screw it. We're gonna give it a shot. It seems fun. I need to treat this like not as like my perfect run, man. I need to make sure that we learn about the different skills too. I upgraded it immediately too. It's very expensive though. It might be a terrible idea. Okay, we will also upgrade Barnacle's gear. And I'm thinking about actually upgrading armor. I think armor might be better. By the way, if I now go to the stagecoach... So, oh, I can't upgrade him further because he's not high enough level. Okay. If I now go to the stagecoach, will it like... Yeah. So, armor smithing level 2 is now indeed no longer red. Okay. Drone rush. You are definitely going to use this setup still. Do you have any new upgrades? You should be able to get the armor. Ooh, it's expensive, eh? Woo. Okay. A padded overcoat. Figaro. So what is the general setup for for a bounty hunter? A brutally efficient single target executioner. What is the general setup that people run? The marking abilities, I guess, are good. Yeah, I can obviously put him in a different spot. Drone Rush could be in spot number 3 as well. Actually, I should probably keep him in that second position because of Duelist's Advance. So if Figaro is in the 3rd location, what sort of abilities do we use on him? So he can mark stuff himself and then deal bonus damage to marked. But it'd be nice if any of the other characters can mark instead. The Poo ability can be kind of nice. This marks the target too. I feel like come hither is pretty much always good. Uppercut, I don't know. Flashbang. I don't know. Finish him. Finish him is for stun. So it seems like you have combos with mark and then combos with stun. Caltrops. It's a bleed ability. And they take speed damage and damage taken, okay. Caltrops might actually be pretty good. You like Flashbang quite a lot? Yeah, this one can be hit all the way in the back. Honestly, all of these abilities are kind of nice. It seems to me that we need to decide if we want to go stun or mark, though. So this one is for marking. This one is for marking. This one is a straight up mark to any target, but I don't know if it's worth it. She does get more speed, so I guess that means she gets to go again a bit sooner. I don't really see myself wasting an entire turn on mark for death. Seems like a lot. Yeah, I don't have an Arbalist in this party, so maybe mark for death is not worth. So we have one more, like, honestly, I don't even know if finish him is worth it. Maybe Caltrops? Yeah, I think Caltrops might be okay. And maybe Flashbang. Okay, this is gonna be experimental and extremely expensive. This does solidly put him, though, in the third position for now. I do need about 5k, by the way, to, like, go into this dungeon as well. So we need to not spend all of our money. Okay, I think these are pretty much always worth it, even if it's very expensive. Then we have Echo Steel still. He didn't get that upgrade yet. I honestly mostly use these abilities. I think these are all fine. Judgment might be okay. Judgment might be better than Mace Bash. The only problem is that Mace Bash, when you get shuffled, is kind of sweet, so... we'll use it. I think this is good. I think this is nice. Alright, this is the party. A very different setup than I've ever used before, but that's okay. I will try to see if we can get some levels. The fears. We'll do a medium-length dungeon in the Cove. Do any of you have any... This guy is a Warrens tactician. Cove Explorer? I like Cove Explorer. Ooh. Warrens? Ah, come back. Warrens. We can do Warrens. This is a veteran. No, we don't want to do veteran. Veteran is for smart people. I'm dumb. I am not smart. I'm an idiot. Wait, this is wield. Wait. Wield Warrens? No, we'll do this one. Ah, this is short. I want to do medium.
Hey, Loco. Hope you've been well.
Maybe do Cove. Thank you very much, Contra Blue, for the 39 months. We'll do Cove. I also get a Bloodthirst ring. Kind of good. Now, for the party that is currently not being used, is there a button to, like, unequip trinkets on everybody? I don't know. Be kind of nice. Oh yeah, unequip all trinkets. Yes, that's exactly what we want. Because I want to make sure that we set this up. Plus 15% damage if in position 1. That's okay. Death blow resist might also not be a terrible idea on him. You did get the stun skill, right? Yes. So bounty hunter, you can get the extra stun skill chance. And you also get plus 10% damage on melee skills. Seems good. I will give you some extra stuff. Alright. Okay. So this... Oh, actually, this one... No, you're a grave robber? No, you're a bounty hunter. Bounty hunter and grave robber is not the same thing. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I've been spending like 20 minutes setting this party up. Do we have anything else we need to sort out? I feel like low-level heroes and like we're kind of getting to the point where level 1 heroes and spending a lot of money of them don't really go together very well. I think we need to save a little bit. Okay. So, I'm gonna take... I think like 18 food, 12 torch. I feel good about that. What is good again in the Cove? What items are good again in the Cove? I'm gonna look it up on the wiki, sorry, because I don't really want to, you know, write it down. It's annoying. Medicinal herbs apparently are the most useful. Okay. I'll bring like maybe 3 shovels, 2 keys. Maybe actually the fact that you get 1 medicinal herb for free is an indicator that that is something that's really useful. Yeah. I'll take a bandage as well. Let's take 2. Maybe antivenom. Okay. Alright. That's actually from the equipment of your heroes. They have defaulted items. Oh, okay.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Here we go. So, the goal is to complete 100% of room battles. We start off with an obstacle right away. Love that. Love that for us.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Is it that sad to be a mariner? I feel like it's a little overly dramatic. Disarmed, baby. We have a couple of things here. $100. Big. Base relief. A puzzling ancient sculpture of dizzying implications. I don't know what would be good here. Maybe a key? Herbs doesn't make sense. Maybe a shovel? I don't know. Okay. Come on, man! Kleptomaniac is actually horrid. I hate it. No worries, it can be cured for 5,000. I think it's only 5,000 if it's like a complete, whatever it's called. Like it needs to be like locked in.
A decisive pummeling.
Should I try out this? Plus 25% damage taken, minus 10 dodge. This seems dumb. This seems so stupid. Okay, well, anyways. Can we maybe bleed this guy? I believe. Bleed? Good. Mark? Okay, you guys protect each other, I don't care. So this thing is going to die within the next turn, that's fine. I think we just riposte. It's bass, not base. Whatever. English. The same word, written the same way, might be pronounced differently. English moment. I love that about English. Okay, so this thing now has 90% damage versus Mark. That's actually insane. Assuming it hits. Does this actually, No. I thought for a second... Oh yeah, this thing. Pistol shot deals bonus damage to Mark as well. Important to note. 36! Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. What a legend. Did you see that? I think we just smacked the guy in second. How about that? How about that, Barnacle Bob? Okay, well, I was expecting a little bit more, I'm not gonna lie, but... Okay, nice.
The death by inches.
That's what she said. Ow. A 120% base stun is pretty sick. Not too shabby. Just heal, I guess. Wow, we got a crit heal on the one that was pretty much full. Love that for us. Hew him! Double killed him! Come on, Bob. I believe in Bob. Boom! Very nice. Hey, I got a shovel. Oh, no. A giant oyster. I'm gonna use my shovel. Hey, it worked. Nice. Did get a dart stone, but I'm already fully equipped. So we gotta go that way, and then we gotta go that way, I guess. Doesn't really matter where we go. Okay.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Blood. Yeah. Echo Steel got tentacled. But I heard... Oh, jeez, he got tentacled again. I heard that he kind of likes it.
Invention.
So I'm not too concerned. Okay. Kleptomaniac? Nope. The sack is empty. Ah!
The twisted faces of the damned.
I already fought you! You're already
And
dead!
cloaked in malice.
How is he not dead? Hello? Blizzard? Hello, Blizzard. Okay, bleed him. We just gotta bleed him. We just gotta bleed the shit out of him. Just hit him. Can you stun him? Come on, get lucky, get lucky. Come on, Echo. Echo Steel! Very nice work. Very nice work. Just hit him in the face. Just keep hitting him in the face. Just keep hitting him in the face. Slice him up, bleed him out, do whatever you need to do. Okay, he's gonna summon. But I mean, he's already bleeding. And we can, like, come hither him too, right? We should probably hit the Vestal. Boom. Head games. Man-at-Arms. Guarded by Man-at-Arms. Oof. I don't love that.
As the fiend falls, a faint
He's gonna
hope
start whooping your
blossoms.
butt? No. Not concerned in the slightest. Okay, a little bit concerned. I guess it doesn't matter. We just attack the guy in the front. Damn, I missed your eyes. How about Caltrops? Does this work against... Let's see. No, it's still gonna be thrown on him. Caltrops kind of cool though. A new Vestal. Honestly, I think we're fine. This guy's gonna bleed out. It's a little bit unlucky that we didn't get to just, you know, attack the guy, but
Well
good.
struck.
You? Good.
Their formation is broken.
Echo Steel is doing such an amazing job. Oof. Okay, that was a little painful there. Boom. Ooh, 3 HP. No, he's dead. He's gotta be dead. We could Dazzling Light him. I wish I knew the turn order. Nah, I guess we heal. We heal him. He's got a lot of health, actually. Okay, just shoot him. Boom.
A predator
Boom.
is often blind to its own peril.
All right. That is the second time we killed the Collector. I get a puzzling trapezoid... trapezohedron.
Driven into the mud.
Of course. It's one of my favorite geometrical shapes. I do have to patch this up because that's a lot. 10 damage is a bit more than I want. I thought maybe the Collector showed up last time. Because of the fact that I had the,
Waiting to be
like I had
spent.
already completed the dungeon. And it was like there because I was greedy, but that's not the case. He just shows up. Okay, we have to go there because we need to do 100% of room battles. So we gotta do this fight. No, it seems just random. It seems random, yeah. Barnacle Bobby. Getting a little bit of stress. That's okay. Come hither. So this guy does plus 30% damage versus marked, but you can only use it against... Okay, I see. Riposte is still useful, I guess.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We can benefit from some area of effect healing. Yeah, these are some really messed up looking creatures. You can actually do this. There you go. You can self-heal and stress heal. Honestly, kind of awesome.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Stun him. Heal him. Okay. I feel like Vestals are so critical to literally any setup ever. I'm sure there's alternative methods, but it just seems so freaking good. I know you can use like the healing from the occultist and all that, but I much prefer the Vestal. And we're already maxed. What the f... Okay. How much is a Dodge Stone worth? I don't think it's too much. Maybe I just ditch the anti-venom. Yeah, the inventory system is always tough in this game. I never know. It has a map. All right. A map for like scouting the area we already scouted. Sick. I can use a shovel. Okay, fine, we'll do it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yule, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of the King's Wars, and many sorties in these halls met an ignoble end. We were wary, Yule and I, as we searched for sanctuary. Wariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to a mechanism that tripped the spikes, which eviscerated him. We already read this. There's multiple copies of the same book. Can't believe it. More Murlocs. Oh, I should have actually moved you around, but I guess you can do a point-blank shot. Okay, yeah, stun him. Can we do come hither to you, and then... Yeah, we can pull him to this. Okay, I see. So if I would have shoveled them correctly, this would have been pretty useful. He doesn't do anything crazy, right? I feel like this is a good ability, but kind of wasteful for a full turn. Oof. Gargling grab. AoE? Ayy. OE. Sorry. It seemed necessary at the time. So he can deal bonus damage to marked.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Spear fishing. Boom. Destroyed. We'll mark him, I guess. Stun him. Easy. He's bleeding, but that's okay. A little bit of blood. It comes with the job of being a highwayman, I guess. What happened last run? We did really well. I've been playing very slowly, trying to think through what I'm doing, which may bite me in the butt. I don't know.
Yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
But for now, at least things are going okay. A fish idol. Fish and herbs. It seemed good to me. What about a fish idol? Probably holy water. Ah, we'll just dig it into... Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, lemon. Something like that would have been nice. Fight. Yeah, holy water is, I think, what I needed, but I didn't bring any. Open vein against this is kind of nice if he bleeds. Yep. Come hither to the annoying little guy over here. Stun him.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
The way is so lit right now. It's lit like for real, like low key. Like on God, it's so lit right now. Hey, it wasn't your turn yet. What are you doing? I guess it was your turn. Did. There we go. He gets a lot of stress relief from killing stuff. Do you want to talk about it, Bob? This seems problematic.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, he just gets so much healing. Like in stress, I mean. Boom! 22! Woo! Alright, good.
As victory
Oh, these can stack up to 5?
so too will resistance.
My god. We have a lot of walking still to do. I don't think I really want to consume my food. We have like enough for like camping and then like one cycle. I really dislike this this like freaking system for inventory management. It's kind of annoying. I don't know. I'm guessing the game is balanced around it, but it's kind of frustrating to have to toss items like that. I feel like the journal items at the very least should not take a full inventory slot. It's just kind of a waste. Yeah, I know you can mod it. I know you can mod it and then like have more inventory space. But obviously that also is just a gigantic buff, right? Like it just makes the whole game easier. I've done it in the past, but I don't think I want to do it. Yeah, exactly. The game is not balanced around having inventory space for months. There's a lot of mods as well, though, that turns all of the different characters in the town to anime waifus. How do you guys feel about mods like that? So rather than the guy working in the blacksmith, you get an anime waifu. You love it? No, chat. This was it was a test. You failed the test. You failed. You had me at anime waifus. That's a perfect quality of life improvement. You want the anime loco blacksmith? That's a curious choice.
The slow death.
I think that's still the case. Let me have a look.
Unforgiving.
Yeah, look. Most popular mods in the past week. I don't even know what this is. This is the Vestal. There you go. Most subscribed. Stacking inventory. Okay. Level restrictions removal. A lot of classes actually as well. That's pretty cool. People make their own class. The Twilight Knight. Well, Nexus mod, the #1 mod is a porn mod. Okay. No surprise. Wasn't there like an Abathur skin? Yeah. I don't remember what for. Oh, the sanitarium. You can turn the sanitarium into an infested sanitarium. No, we're not doing any mods. It's just a skin change, yeah. That one is not game breaking. I do really like it though when games have that sort of workshop customization. It's fun. Call of the Deep. Come hither, so I can shoot you. I thought the whole point of guns was that they were long-ranged, but anyway. Boom!
Eradicated.
See that? Good. I think I'm gonna just do some healing. No. Not sure what the best way of approaching this sort of thing is. How is the damage calculated on protection? I'm guessing it's just a flat 75% reduction on... I should probably bleed him. Yeah.
Decimated.
Yeah, the shocker guy is always annoying. And I can open vein this guy in the front. Okay, well, in theory anyways. How about you smack? Should probably be smart and do a flashbang. That's very good. AoE heal. Okay. I love it when the characters miss over and over and over again. Bleed? Okay. It has a 0% bleed resist. I don't know what it was prior to this, but must have not been high. Yeah, we got a crit heal on a character that was at like 2 HP from the max.
A momentary abatement.
There we go. We celebrate crits, right? Yeah, regardless of what happens.
A trifling victory.
But a
But
victory,
a victory
nonetheless. Honestly, I feel like there's no need for camping. Not yet, anyways. Feels a bit silly, but... A brackish tide pool. I feel like this is something you put herbs in or something. A pool of water cupped in a smooth stone. The water is contaminated. Yeah, you didn't have to drink it. Oh, come on. What is that even? A feeling of listlessness and dissatisfaction arriving from a lack of occupation or excitement. There you go. Lusteloosheid. That'll be your Dutch word for today. I don't know if that's considered a disease, but apparently in the game it is. It's the streamer disease. It is the streamer midlife crisis disease. When you feel like you've not contributed anything to society and all you've done for the last 20 years is play video games and you've really missed out on many things. It's mostly for like the wealthiest of content creators though. The ones that are like, you know what, I'm gonna take 4 months off and not say anything. Is it guaranteed? Oh no, this time around it's fine. This time around you got a buff. Alright. Come hither. I wish this guy had something to like deal bonus damage to marked. I feel like there is a better setup than what I have right now. I think that ability I picked up on him was kind of pointless. Yeah, like the setup that I have at the moment is not terrible, but it's just not quite good. What's up, Tathaloo? Hello.
Inspiration and improvement.
There's a few abilities here that flow together very nicely, and then a bunch that don't. Hello, Mutlasis. It's the same as every other job. I've been making Excel tables for a living for the past 10 years. It's good, right? You're a spreadsheet grandmaster. Yeah, we have a bit of synergy in the setup, but a lot of the things just barely don't work. Hey, Mutlasis.
So
I guess
clearly
I'm at
in view.
26 months here.
Or is it
You are
merely
indeed.
a trick of the light?
Thank you very much.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Eerie Coral. What do we do with Coral? I mean, we're gonna get stitched up, right? It's very spicy. Okay, that works. My job is to tell people to unplug it and unplug it back in. I see you work in IT. Have you tried turning it off and then back on again? Brilliant. I love that. I think my favorite character in this game so far is the Vestal. It's very boring. Am I even pronouncing the word correctly?
Vestal.
I am. It looks like one of those words where one of the letters is silent, but it's not apparently. English. The A is silent. Festal. The A is silent. Festal. Yeah, you're actually right. I love English. It's great. It's a great language. We should blame Latin for that one. Well, yeah, I guess we should blame anything. We can blame all the stuff. The Drowned Thrall is a bit sketchy. This one does a stress attack, and so does the Shaman. He's got very high stun resist for some reason. Oh yeah, Dutch doesn't really make a lot of sense either. But, you know, I grew up Dutch, so it makes more sense to me. Well, it doesn't make... I can't explain it. But at least some of the things make more sense. But this game has a lot of very niche words, right? Words that you don't really use all too often, so...
Precision and power.
It's all Germanic, yeah. Dutch, English, German, Swedish, Norwegian, Danish. All the same origin. Hungarian? No, 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 definitely not Hungarian. I think Hungarian is slightly different. Japanese? No, I can't read a word of Japanese. Belgian? I don't think Belgian officially has, like, there's no language called Belgian. They speak Dutch and French mostly, right? A little bit of German? I have noticed that there's actually quite a lot of Hungarians tuning in. Yeah. Hungarian is closer to Old Asian languages? Really? It's very interesting. I feel like Hungary in general has a lot of influences that are... I mean, obviously it's pretty far eastern as it is. But it has a lot of interesting influences that we don't really have over here.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think I'm gonna get rid of the Dodge Stone. I don't know how much they sell for. I should check it out. I'll use the key over here. Is dat? Je was nog een tijd thuis, toch? Oh, dat heb ik jou Toby opzetten. Oh, okay. I need to get rid of a few items in my backpack. Heb je nog wat gekocht eigenlijk? Hè? Oh. Oh, kijk, kleding gekocht. Ooh, scouting. So we need to do one more room battle, I think. How about we toss the torches? I think we toss the torches, guys. What could possibly go wrong?
As the light gains purchase,
It's gone.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Is this
clear.
overconfidence? Is this the slow and insidious killer that the narrator has been talking to me about? I need to get rid of one more thing. I think we got rid of the jade. Yeah, we'll go camping over here.
Circle in the dark.
Circle in the
The battle may yet be won.
Good enough? Dude, we're so chill. Look at all of this. We might even opt for things that, like, buff us. What a crazy idea. I guess we can have a little bit of stress reduction on... the Vestal, but, I mean... you can clean your guns. I like that. It's fine. Wait, do you get melee for that as well? No, it's all ranged. Okay. We actually have very little stress healing here. All other companions plus 5 stress. Let the mask down. Bob. You stress people out with your face. It's kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, man. There we go. No nighttime ambushes. Good enough. Okay, so we have to do one more room battle, so it has to be the one over here in the bottom left. So we have like 2 or 3 more fights. We have a bit of a light problem right now, but I think it'll be okay. Herbs? Do I have herbs? No, I don't. Touch it with your hands. Just dig in. Hey, look, there's a free torch. Excellent. So he has got some pistol buffs. So I guess we take those. Spearfishing with my two favorite dogs.
A powerful blow.
Right-click the light icon. It gives you free light. I don't think you can do that. Yeah, the stun skill on the ability is very good. Did you finish this game, by the way, on the hardest difficulty, Echo? Are you a gamer?
A devastating blow. Be wary.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. You completed this back in the day? Hmm. Can I use this from this screen?
The
Ooh,
light,
we can.
the
Sick.
promise of safety.
Okay, one more battle. There is a trap along the way. Don't walk into it. Don't be dumb. Disarmed. Not dumb. Not dumb. All right, here we go. Final fight. We do get some more stress over here. Don't be scrambled. Oh, they get surprised instead. That's great. So he still has the range skills. I guess we just, yeah, we just shoot. Oh, I thought it was actually gonna be both. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't realize that that was one of the two. Let me go ahead and use this ability one more time. It is both in the second game? Ah, okay. A little bit of stress. Ik heb zoveel pijn. Zoveel stress te veel. Campy? No? Just me? Okay. This is some early 2000s Dutch hip-hop. I can't believe you guys aren't familiar with that, honestly. I think it's very niche as well. It was popular in my high school, but nowhere else, I'm pretty sure. Campy had some great hits. Like Stress te Veel, but also Buschauffeur. Great stuff, really. This guy's kind of annoying. Bus driver. Ooh, that was almost the final hit.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Don't stress him out too much, okay? Yeah, I'm a little disappointed you guys aren't familiar with early 2000s niche hip-hop. That is Dutch. All right, there we go. Ooh, we get another journal page.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
The
end.
wound is starting to fester. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. The flesh around it is gray, flaking and rigid, almost scale-like. As I write this, my breathing has taken on a hollow timbre and is more labored. My compatriots are laughing and tell me not to worry. It's just the salt mist in the air that pervades these caverns. Got a feeling it isn't. Hey, there we go. Return to the hamlet. Okay, great run.
Last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
I know I can click the next button to skip this, but this is called dopamine, okay? Every hit is dopamine, 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 that's how it goes. All right, good bit of money. And we did get Drone Rush up to level 3, which is nice. Echo Steel up to level 2. Barnacle is, he's sick. Drone Rush as well. This is really bad, actually. I need to sort that out.
Trouble yourself.
He's
not
our first
with the
level
cost
3
of
hero,
this
though.
crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Let me go ahead and send Drone Rush to the treatment ward. No, to the medical ward. Okay, it's not too expensive. I think I'm gonna reduce treatment cost over here. It's okay, I'll get better. You think you're just gonna get better if you just think about it hard enough? Curious. Okay. How many leeches does it take? Poor Drone Rush. Leeches are great to get rid of your tetanus, man. It's not a problem. It's really effective. Barnacle's disease is not as bad, I don't think, but it's, you know, we gotta be a little careful. So I think what we need to do next is
In
trade a
time,
little bit more.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
You have a Nui. A Nui. A Nui?
Hello there.
Anyway. Apparently this is restlessness. I don't even know it was a disease, but apparently. Hey, thank you very much, Wombatus, for the 17-month resub. Appreciate that. There is a man-at-arms. It's Ennui? Ennui? Alright. I would like to have a man-at-arms. I just don't know if I'm gonna run a level 0 hero at this point.
The raw
But we'll
strength of
hire him.
youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
That means we need one more name. If I trade them out for somebody else, when I get to up to level higher, like a higher level character, I will probably just pick the old name again. If I send them away, I'll probably switch out the name. Anybody who really wants to be named. Joja, J-Bop, Blue Harvest. Okay. Well, I think Blue Harvest was first. Welcome to the party, Blue Harvest. You're a gambler, you're a clotter, and you have stress versus beasts. Not me, you've killed me enough times. I have... Can't believe you're accusing me of things that I have definitely done. Why are you holding me accountable for the things I've done? So this guy, aka me, I did lose my kleptomaniac. That's good. And then Echo was insanely stressed out. Wait, was it Echo who was stressed out? I don't remember. No, it was Mickey. Mickey was insanely stressed out. But he has been completely cured. He went from like 120 stress to 14. We can work with that. Okay, let's decide what sort of run we want to do next. Do we want to do a boss run? The Necromancer Apprentice? Do you still want to do this? Or is he a veteran now? How does this work again? Can you only do boss runs with level I think the early dungeons, the level 1 dungeons, you can only do with level 1 and 2 heroes, right? Or can I still use a level 3 hero in an apprentice level dungeon? I think we're gonna do it. Yeah, I can't even drag him because he is currently undergoing treatment. The Necromancer's Apprentice. A Necromancer is performing unspeakable rituals in the shattered halls of your ancestral home. It must be stopped. I'm always a little bit worried doing boss runs blind. Like, there's a real chance I'm just gonna get destroyed by this guy. I don't know what I'm looking for. Figaro was very strong. Yeah, I can't drag Drone Rush because he's currently in a treatment. You can do a scouting run and then retreat at the end. Problem is that I only have 86 weeks. So if I spend a full run, like a full week in a scouting run on every boss, I think I'm not gonna make it. Maybe... Ooh, this is a combo. The Wardens. I gotta be a little careful, because I think once they hit level 3, they don't want to do this dungeon anymore. And I can't check for this, but Loco is just about level 3. Figaro is still level 1. Echo Steel was level 2. I think this is fine. I think all of this is fine. Battle Heal, Holy Lance. I don't think I want those. I mean, I want them, but I can't. I think for Figaro, we have that marking ability from the Come Hither. Does anybody benefit from that? So he's really good for Blight. Yeah, he does an insane amount of Blight damage. He also does a lot of bleed damage. He can also cure Blight. Yeah, this is really good. I think we need to get these. I think we need to get Incision as well, and then that one. I think that's the combo. These 4. So we'll solidly leave him in the 3rd spot. So he's full damage over time. Normally, damage over time is really good against bosses. So we'll give that a shot. This is Andy HD, by the way. We have a few Andys on the channel. So, none of these characters benefit from hitting marked targets, right? Like, I can mark targets here with Figaro, for example. But I guess he himself deals bonus damage against marked. That might still be worthwhile. Like, whoever he pulls in from the back ranks, he can then hit in the 2nd turn. It might still be worth it, just also to get the Crusader to hit. I wonder if Finish Him is going to be better than Caltrops. Mostly because Echo Steel stuns a lot. Probably, but this is still a bleed ability. I think I'm gonna test it out. We're gonna remove Caltrops and add in Finish Him. Yo, thank you Octomech for the Prime subscription. Thank you for the support. Blacksmith. I wonder if it's worth trading for weaponsmithing level 2. I could do with some portraits actually as well. Probably not worth it trading at the moment, but... I mean, it is really good. Upgrading weapons in general does seem really powerful. How much does it cost? Let me see. So if I want to get... Nah, it's 12 for 8. Ah, we're gonna do a boss run. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Fan the flames, mold the metal.
We are raising an army. Okay. It's expensive, but it'll make me way stronger. Okay. You can change your skills mid-dungeon and in between fights. I know, but I still want to be clever about it, because just buying supplies is like 5k. So like, just buying items is expensive. Can I, by the way, I was wondering about this. Can I sell items back at the Nomad Wagon? No. I can't possibly afford any of these things ever. You can sell trinkets? Oh yeah, I can sell them. Might be worth it, to be honest, because some of these are not that great. Okay, let's think about this. Minus 25% healing received plus 10% max HP. Minus 100% food consumed. I feel like this is pointless for me. Right? Like, this will probably sell for more than I'm gonna get value from it. Death blow resistance is nice. Less crit chance. Like, it's another one of those items where it's like, it's good, but also... Do I really want to run it? Okay, stun skill chance is straight up good. Yeah, this might be fine on a healer, but like, you don't spend every turn healing. Maybe I am not valuing -1 speed as highly, but it feels to me like plus 10% max HP, -1 speed is more useful than this. Yeah, healers can crit as well. I think I'm just gonna sell this. We'll keep it for now. I don't really need it at the moment, I guess, but... I gotta keep in mind that I can just sell it if I want to. I don't know if it's worth having 2. No, you can't have duplicates. I'll sell one of these. Okay. I think this works for me. Gives me a little bit of money to work with. Can maybe spend some of it more as well on, or maybe some of it as well on other things. And then I want to try and see if we can kill the Necromancer's apprentice. So the Necromancer is performing unspeakable rituals in the shattered halls of your ancestral home, and it must be stopped. Yeah, I am running vanilla, no story DLCs, but I do have class DLCs on. Okay, so we're going to the ruins. Honestly, I may as well overbuy food, right? We should really not be in the dark. Same for torches. You just sell back items anyways. Let's just overbuy a little bit. All right, we'll buy him. We're bringing a load of items. Here we go. Here we go. First boss run. Like a proper boss run. I have obviously come across the Collector now twice.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
That's me, mad and desperate. What's up, Brusick? I'm assuming he'll be at the end. Maybe that's a big assumption. I think this will be my last run, by the way, for the day. What do we do with books? Burning them is bad. We learned that the hard way. Reading them, though, is also bad. Maybe with holy water. Okay. Fucking read it. See? It's fine.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
The assault was overwhelming. With Cuthbert slain and as Bolin fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after was falling swiftly into blackness. Alright. Have fun with that, buddy. Do you think I can skip the room to the top? I'm gonna skip the room to the top. There's no way they would put a boss. Maybe. This might be dumb, but I think I can skip it. No longer a kleptomaniac, by the way. Very useful. Touch it. Touch it. $500 kept on the alchemy table. What a crazy concept. Man, the vibes in this game are something different. It's so beautiful. Okay. So we gave him Noxious Blast, which apparently gives me very high blight chances. Yeah. So 5 damage of blight a turn, and obviously we can stack it, which is pretty sick. Let's just heal everybody. We can still use Come Hither. Oh, actually, I should have stunned. I should have stunned so I can use this. Don't worry, gamers. Don't be too stressed out. Oh, you can reach all the way in the back? That's unfair. I can never do that. So none of you benefit from... So this does deal bonus to human, right? No, versus unholy. Okay. Let's just try to stun him, I guess. Probably worth. Yep. Haha. So he's gonna die just from that ability alone. Like, we applied one ability to him and he immediately dies because of it. It's kind of awesome. I can do that to him as well. He still needs to go a turn. Aw, oh, come on. We deal bonus to marked. You missed. Stun. Good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A faint hope blossoms. Let's just heal everybody, it's fine.
Abatement.
Good. And then we smack the guy in second place. And onwards we go.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the... We need a song for the road.
Waiting to be spent.
Ya la 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 la. Great song, by the way. Gotta blight the shit out of those guys in the back. Blight them. Yes, dude. Very nice. What about the Wellerman? No. We don't talk about the Wellerman, okay? Your ability can hit... What about the stunned ability? Okay. So maybe we can stun that guy and then...
Masterfully executed.
You smack him? Can you smack him, please? I haven't used his ability before. Smack! Oh, come on! Dude, 90% accuracy chance. How are you missing these 90%ers? Look, I don't want to be greedy or anything, but I feel like this isn't XCOM last time I checked. Blight him. Whoa, it stacks. Look at that. 8 damage a trip now, so they both die. Very good. Maybe try it out another time. There you go.
Disadvantage.
Not as impressive, but we'll take it. We can use this as well to like sustain the torch, which is kind of nice.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay. Good. Very good.
A death by inches.
Foolish horrors. Brought low. And driven into the... Okay, sorry. A suit of armor. It's not key, shovel. It is not medicinal herbs. Holy water. Anti-venom. Okay. I guess nothing is... Okay, at least we got inventory space now. Because I wasted everything. I guess we didn't need to use anything there. Ow. Dang it.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Don't talk about clemency. People don't generally use that word. A confession booth. What do we do with confession booths? Burn them? Sprinkle medicinal herbs on them? Okay. God-fearing quirk has been removed. Yo! We went to confess and now we no longer fear God? I thought that was 50% of the reason for confessions. Very nice. Surprise! It's us. I'm a little bit concerned for the Necromancer. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Are you unholy? No. These are spiders with cute butts. I don't know if I would describe it as cute. But hey, I don't want to judge too much. Although you make it really difficult. That's what I'm saying, Nish. Figaro is missing a lot.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, sorry, Figaro. Look, I am just pointing out what you're doing. I'm not trying to be a jerk about it.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
More paper.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I've just read this one. Just touch it. Okay. Sick. 25% stress. You love to hear it, eh? I think we're gonna do one more room right over here, and then we go and camp. I was looking at the floor, dude. There was nothing
Mechanical
there.
hazards possessed by evil intent.
Okay.
Packs
I like
laden
touching
with
eldritch
loot
stuff.
are often low on supplies.
One of the most horrifying things I've ever seen on the internet was a not suitable for work subreddit dedicated to spiders. Oh no. I don't know about that, TJ. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of
A
de-stressing.
moment of respite. A chance to steal
Can you
oneself against the
yeah,
coming
everybody
horrors.
chill. Is the Crusader religious? He's no longer God-fearing, so I guess maybe once upon a time he was. Honestly, this is not even worth it. He does seem to shout a lot of religious stuff, yeah. Okay, you guys help each other out. This is expensive. Let's just do it. Everybody gets a buff. Alright. This was a good thing, and now we just need to not get attacked in the night. Just don't get unlucky. Just don't get unlucky. Okay, we got unlucky.
Darkness holds dominion.
It's just a couple of oh, okay.
Black as death.
Couple of spooters is what I was gonna say. Just don't be unlucky. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Can you pull me forward, please? Aw. Excellent start.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
No, you can't. I don't think you can use torches when you're, Bleed him. Good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Not ideal, but luckily this is not a very scary group to be attacked by in the middle of the night.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, he can cure Blight on himself and then also on somebody else at the same time. But he can also cure it on himself twice and then get extra HP. Can you heal everybody, please? We just were a nice full HP, but I guess... Yeah, I'm trying. Okay,
Well
that'll do.
struck. The light, the promise of safety.
Messy. I'm assuming the boss is gonna be over here in the furthest away room. But I don't know.
Watch your step.
Boss? Come on. Stop walking into freaking
Mind that
traps,
such
buddy.
Missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Okay, this has got to be it. Boss fight? Boss fight. Here we go. Yes.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
What are you gonna do? Okay, summon in skeletons. He does have low blight and bleed resist. Very high stun though. So I think you're just gonna heal, that's fine. I think the witch doctor here is gonna be the key. I'll try to stack blight, I guess. Because blight just deals more damage. But both are good. Okay. It's 126 HP. Ooh. It's kind of a lot. He's got very high stun resist, though. Okay.
Eradicated.
I'll just try and get rid of the ads.
Happy anniversary, baby.
Thank you, Shameful. We can mark the target. Like himself, that's fine.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna raise
Require
skeletons?
only the strength to
6
follow
feet
it.
under? That's a lot of feet. Okay. We're gonna start stressing people out, apparently. I would love to stun him, but it's only a 20% chance. It still deals a bit of damage. Oh, 20%. Okay. All right. That's what you want, video game. We'll do it. We'll do it. Blight. I can do finish him, which deals additional damage versus stunned. Are you unholy? Yeah, you are. Unholy and Eldritch. I think we just nuke the boss if we can. As long as he's within range, it's probably fine. I can stun him.
A devastating blow.
Okay. He's still stunned. Boom. Keep hitting him. Blight him. 15 damage for 3 rounds. Just smack him. Yo, we're absolutely owning this guy.
Dazed. Reeling.
Okay, maybe don't speak too soon. But I mean, we kind of are. Does this renew the stack as well? Yeah, it's still for 3 rounds. So he's already dead. He's dead in 2 turns. I don't think he can cleanse it, can he? Can we pull him? No, he doesn't have high movement resist, I guess. Actually, he doesn't. Wow, somehow I got the 20% roll, but not the 25% chance to not hit that.
Obliterated.
Obliterated.
How quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, we're totally chill. GG? GG? Overconfidence? Slow, insidious killer?
A
Not on my
momentary
watch.
abatement. Annihilated. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We owned him. Wow. We absolutely wrecked him. Yeah. So I've unlocked the wounding helmet. A bounty hunter only item, plus 25% melee skills, and less stun and move skill chance. Okay. Those trade-offs are kind of crazy, but I guess plus 25% damage is really nice. Echo Steel did get Vertigo. Loco did get the Fits, which is terrible.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Why stun when you can KO? Yeah. Just kill him, I guess. Vertigo doesn't seem like that big of a deal, if I'm being honest. I really don't think I want to have the Fits locked in, though. Let us go to the medical ward. We'll treat it. How many leeches does it take? Don't worry about it, Loco. I'd like to do at least one more run on Echo Steel, just because he is nearly level 3, which would be very nice. Let me just check real quick. Am I right in saying that this is hardest difficulty? Stygian, I think is what it's called. Stygian? Stygian. Am I right in saying that level 3 heroes don't want to go here? I am beyond this. We have one more boss over here, guys. I'm feeling powerful right now. The Siren. Am I crazy for doing back-to-back bosses? I have no idea what to expect from the Siren, but I'm feeling powerful, you know? Is this bad? My ego is so high right now. I mean, we have the same party, except Barnacle Bob in the front as the tank. No spoilers, please, Graham. I feel like, yeah, I feel like we have a good enough setup. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Okay. You have earned this, Figaro. Congratulations. 3,600 gold, though, for upgrading here. It's expensive. I think I upgrade one. Or I can sell some items I'm not using. Yo, Bounty Hunter. You take this, the Wounding Helmet. Yeah. You get some really nice melee abilities, okay? You are now an absolute god. With Collect Bounty. What are your other melee abilities? Uppercut? Finish him is also melee. Maybe uppercut would be better now. Yeah, I don't know how good move resist would be in boss fights. I have played against the Siren before. And I know a lot of the boss fights do have, like, things that, like, shuffle your characters around. Maybe we need to go Degno instead. And just treat it on Echo Steel. We do need 2 healers anyway. Wait, shuffling and moving is not the same? Oh. Wait, what was the debuff on Echo Steel? Move resist. No, I mean moving. Sorry. What is shuffling? Shuffling is not even a thing. Oh, shuffling is when they switch two characters around? Hey, Saya Cat. Thank you so much. Do you guys have the same abilities, by the way? Andy and Dagno? No. I don't want to use that one too much anyways. I think it's fine. I'd like to get uppercut, but I think it's too expensive. If I buy full... Let me see. So, Loco... He's got a couple of decent abilities here, a couple of decent items. I'll move those over to him. Yeah, we'll give that to him. Okay, this is good. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go as well to the Cove. We're gonna try and do 2 boss fights back to back. We did the Necromancer once. And now I'm feeling like I can also go ahead and do the Siren. I'm a little bit afraid that this is gonna go horribly wrong. But you know what? It is what it is. I can't really send out a scouting party because we have a limited amount of weeks. No, we're not safe scumming in any way. We are not retreating. I think, considering that, I should just have a quick little peek here on Andy. No, not over here in the blacksmith. And just buy that as well. $3,500. We have $3,500. Look, here's the plan. We do this boss, and then with the run after that, we do another antiquarian run for like a gajillion gold. And we're gonna get like 20k gold in one run. That's a good plan. It's a great idea. The theory is strong. The execution might not be. But I do have this sick-ass item now, which I think is going to be nice. So you're going to be able to stun, right? Yes. You're going to be able to, like, blast and deal damage over time, and you just deal damage. I don't really love this ability very much, but maybe it's okay in the boss fight. I don't know. We're so broke. Oh my god, I am broke. All right. Here we go. $10. Maybe take 2 anti-venom, maybe? Or sorry. No, medicinal herbs are more expensive than bandages for some reason. I don't know. The bank broke before the guard did. Yeah. All right, just go all in.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied
Last
by
run.
fear of
Last run
office.
of the day.
And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then. Troublesome later.
Troublesome later.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Oh, jeez. What is this layout, bro? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Normally, I think it's always going to be in the farthest away room. Any ideas? I think it's a 50-50 chance, right? Yeah. Somehow the room on the right is calling to me, guys. I can hear the siren song. But normally I always get it wrong, you know? Normally whenever, like, the siren is also here to betray you, right? Isn't that the whole thing that sirens do? So, like, if I believe I need to go right, maybe I should go left. It's 4 squares either way. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go left. I tossed up a mental coin. It was a good coin toss. Okay, great start.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I now find myself in the warrants among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Yeah, we already read that. Toss it out! We don't have time for this sort of stuff. Medicinal herbs. There you go. First fight. We're up against the Murlocs. Shocker. Okay. That's not very nice of you, man. You didn't have to do that. So her straight up attacking abilities are way stronger now.
Eradicated.
Yeah. So it's just like straight up damage improvement in every way, which is kind of sick. Blight him. Blight him.
Obliterated.
Good job, Bob. You'll have to see that. Dazzle him. Yeah, free sushi.
Destroyed.
Destroyed.
A trifling victory.
No, it
But
was
a
not
victory
tribal.
Nonetheless.
Don't you dare call it a trifle. Oh, no, 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 no. No! I know what you're going to say, chat. I have done this before. About, I want to say 8 years ago, as a young and innocent streamer who believed in chat. Put a torch in it, loco, they said. Put a torch in it, you won't. This is why I have issues. This is why I have problems in life.
Radiance,
And why
may we
trust is
find
no longer
victory.
guaranteed. It's patched now. It's safe to use a torch. Sure it is. I believe you guys, but what am I saying? Yeah, I'm just very boring at parties. That's, you know.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Rocco, don't blame us. I was actually rewatching that stream just a couple days ago. Oh shit. You read the wiki and you saw torch 100% success rate and then used the torch without reading the effect any further? That sounds exactly like me. I take it back, chat. I have trust issues because of my own reading and comprehension. That's why. Dang. Called out. Called out.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Fair.
offensive. As the fiend falls,
This is not the logo you used to watch.
blossoms. Packs laden
free.
with loot are often low on supplies.
Can we see over there? Alright, no boss room, at least on the right. There is going to be a room battle with a curio. Kleptomaniac, Barnacle Bob. Hey, thank you, Bobby. Boss? Boss! Alright. See? When I thought right, and then my body told me left, I made all the right decisions. We're going camping after this. I made all the left decisions. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, we're gonna take a little nap right before the boss.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Stun him. Good. Man, this game is good. It's really fun. That does sound... Yeah, that does sound like me. Can we kill him?
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Boom.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That was not necessary. But it's okay. The Steam Workshop has a lot of items for this game, Cypher. I don't currently have any mods installed, though. A bounty
These
hunter item.
nightmarish creatures
Ooh.
can be felled. They can be
An
beaten.
agility talon. What a great idea.
As the light gains
Considering
purchase,
we just go to the next
spirits are
room, I'm
lifted,
just gonna toss my
and
torches here.
purpose is made clear.
Dude, we give you all the cool stuff. There we go. Let's give you this then. A fish idol. Or fish idol. A fish idol. I think we shovel it. We key it. We medicinal, or no. We bandage? Okay, we open it with our bare hand. Come on, I used every item. Okay, it's minus dodge until camp. We're gonna camp right now.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horror.
Yeah, it's holy water in that case. Plus 25% damage versus size 2. I don't know how large the Siren boss is, but that might be nice. She sounds kind of thick, yeah. I mean, if she has plentiful amounts of tentacles, she sounds kind of thick. I think we'll just buff. Just get everybody some buffs. Do we have any, here? I think we're good, guys. Don't let the mask down. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the next room over is the boss room.
Wealth beyond
$50.
measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I did play against the Siren in the past, but I don't remember. Here we go.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
She is kind of thick.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
So I should get the size 2 buff here, which is awesome. Just start smacking. The Song of Desire. Whoa, 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 buddy. Chill, chill. 40% bleed resist or blight resist, but that didn't bother her. I think I'm gonna use this. I don't know, man. The damage taken modifier is scary. I don't think I should. Let's see what her tricks are first. Okay, well, maybe you should hit her. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no. How long is that gonna be there? I can't right-click it. Degno! I can't believe this. Why would you do this to us? Why did this happen to us? I've made my mistake. There's nowhere to... Yeah, I guess she is kind of, you know, I've seen what she does. She, like, lifts up her shirt and then, you know... Yeah. Okay, we just smack. How about we smack? I fight for love, he says. Don't stun him! Stop that, Degno! Oh, Degno, come on! Oh, Degno's back. Never mind. Degno's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Degno's back. Tell a friend. Degno's back. Degno's back. Degno's back. Degno's back. Degno. Song of Desire again. Yeah, he's a simp. Yeah, go to the other side, Degno. Sure. Yeah, no surprise there. We've all learned today that Degno is a simp. Yeah, I mean... It is what it is. He sees boobas one time. One time. No! Degno! Degno! Come on, man. I think I just smack. How about that? I think she's dead. I just, yep, there we go. Degno, come back.
The lifeblood of any
We didn't need
port,
you anyway, man.
and resume again.
We didn't even, it was not a problem. Not even remotely. We put the no in Degno, that's what we did. Is there anything here? You just wanted to give us confidence? Degno, all you did was heal the boss. And stun the bounty hunter. That's all you did. I could have kept going, but I don't want to, man. We got the Guardian Shield. We are a sentry now. Position 4. Isn't position 4 the one in the front? Maybe I should have kept going. I don't know. I was here for the boss. I wasn't here for the, you know. Is position 4 the front or the back? Because in my mind, position 4 is the front. No, sorry. In my mind, position 4 is the back. Like, the one that is first in front of the enemy is position 1. 4 is the back. That's a curious one. Okay. Degno has got a lazy eye. Oh, weapon upgrades are cheaper. That's nice. Satanophobia. Dang. You scared of Satan? That's a very weird,
There is a
oh,
great
what's this?
horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
The resurrection of our ramshackle hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in the vacant lots surrounding the town square. The hamlet is growing, and news of your presence is emboldening the craftsmen to return. You may now construct all new buildings. Ah, yeah, so this is the DLC I did enable. Color of Madness requires shards? I don't have that. To gain access to all district buildings, you must purchase the Crimson Court DLC and the Color of Madness DLC. Okay, yeah, these are like things you can get if you're like super deep into the game, I think. Not something we need at the moment at all. This is kind of awesome though. Gained, or interest gained on saved gold. Okay, if I get up to 50 portraits, I will build it. But I don't know, man. I don't have that many heirlooms. Two bosses down, though. Back to back. I think next up, what we need to do is do a run with the Antiquarian. Yeah.